Oh, it's working. Hello and welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator. Yeah, it looks like it's working. So, we are still currently in the community event. The community event is... That's not what I wanted. Shut up me, also shut up Mac. We are currently in a community event. The community event is to find and buy these Ardena Ventus and then improve them so they become more valuable and the highest profit counts. My highest current is this one, I believe, with almost 20k. Almost 20k, but checking the numbers on the Discord, this is actually not a whole lot. However, I'm missing photos, so that's something I can add as well if I take photos. And then let me quickly get this car into the photo machine. Nope, like this. And take photos. Not sure if it has correct tire pressure. And if I park this car here now, and list it. Where is it? Ardena Ventus. Let's list this one. Listed maximum, so it's never going to be sold. Hopefully, at least. And I checked the price and the profit again. Then the photos are now added, and the estimated profit is actually 22, almost 23,000, which is much higher number and much more in the ballpark of where other what's called participants. That's the word. Participants in the community event are. So we are not that far behind actually. There's some cars that I can list that I have currently parked. So last episode we learned that you want to be at 50 something percent, 59 or 58. So this one sells for not that much actually. Huh? 130,000, and I do have a lot of cars actually. Yeah, I bought all these to make a slight profit. Let's see, 55, yeah, 55, whatever. Not that important. I have 4 million in the bank. I actually bought all these cars to cover the expenses for the community event, but it's fine. I'm actually having more money than when I started the last stream. This one's rather cheap compared to the other cars. Not even sure why I have it. Probably some relic from before, and this is also going to be sold for 213,000. That is actually quite a lot. Nope. Nope. Fine. Okay. So back to the community one. Community event. Let's see if there's any Ventus here. No, there's 3 cars though that I can list. So what was I doing in the last episode? I was scheduling meetings, picking up the cars that I need, the Ardena Ventus, and then failing the meeting, so new cars spawn. Meanwhile, I can also go to the junkyard and check if there is a Ventus. One of the 3 wrecked cars that you can buy at the junkyard can spawn as a Ventus, and then I can also bring these and restore them. Once again, I'm low on fuel. The most expensive one that I currently have was actually having 0% bodywork. I painted all the 0% bodywork once in red. But it was a Ventus that I bought from some NPC and not from the junkyard. However, I think there's still a high chance of getting a good car from here, but not today. These are different cars, so let's go back and sleep till the day changes. And also refuel this car. If I can even make it back, that's going to be... That's going to be a close call, yeah. Fuel's actually empty. Interesting though. No, it's not empty yet. Now it's empty. Well, I tried. Wow. That's unexpected. I expected this... Okay. I expected to be able to push this Thunder Axe. Yeah. Okay, so let's end this day, and I also want to show you a new feature that just dropped today. I'm going to sleep for, I don't know, 2 hours. Yeah, meetings failed. That is actually what I want. And then we can check for new meetings once again, and we do have another event is here. Very high mileage is good. It's red, so I need to change the color to not mix them up, but that's fine. What else we got? Nothing. Ah, another Ventus. Even higher mileage. Okay. So I'm going to check where this is over here. Okay. Because there is one problem with setting up all the meetings, and that is that I forget where the cars are. So, and the mouse over thingy sometimes just doesn't work. So this is a Ventus, and this the other Ventus. Okay. Actually, I wanted to show something off. So, do meh. Okay. Oh. So that's not the car I'm looking for, and you can't go through these NPCs. You can go through pedestrians though. That is the car I was looking for. No, it's not. What? Great. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's go to the junkyard, check if there's maybe a new car there, and then we pick up the other two. These are not Ventus. Larger. Yeah, I didn't fuel up the tank. Okay. So here's number 1. That's the one in red. Let's take a look. Condition was treated, which is actually a problem because the lower the bodywork, the more money I can make of this. So this car's probably not going to be worth a whole lot, but I'm still going to buy it. I mean, profit's not going to be very high. Okay, so this one's 15k. However, it obviously also depends on how little I can pay for it. So I'm trying to get away with a very cheap offer. Some candy and well, 12k is not ideal, but we'll see. Okay, so that's the other one, the black one. This, by the way, the house with the pizza on the roof. Breaking Bad house. So this one, so license plate, doesn't matter if they're in order or not, I believe. Oh, I'm not entirely certain, actually. Let's see, this one's worth 17. He's even asking for 18 now. 11. Yeah.
My dude, that's a terrible price, man.
It's not, it's a perfect price.
I don't know.
Have a cigarette and another $1. Okay, exit. So, yeah, that's actually the question, right? Because, so this one has excellent license plate, and they actually already count as profit, I believe. At least from the looks of it. It doesn't really matter if I change the plates or if it comes with excellent plates. Okay. Let's sleep till 8. I'm not going to pay any of these because I don't need them, but I want Bartek to work, at least as far as I understand. Employees can now work. Can they not? There's new employees. Oh, I probably have to upgrade this. Let me go back. Actually spend some of my money. Upgrade. Nope, that's not wash. Gas pump. Additional fuel tank. Hire a worker to handle the area for you. That is what I'm looking for. Also got an achievement because I never upgraded this apparently. Ooh. Some stuff was resetted. Okay. Not sure. It's probably in front of the. What is going on here? That's customer. Okay, let me quickly rearrange that stuff. Okay, then I wanted to have Bartek. Where he is? There he is. That's brain dead. Where are you? Car wash. There he is. bucket tent. Bartek, work the gas station. Let's see what you can do. Hello, yes, I'll pay you, and then should I take care of this? Yes, please. He's fueling up the car now, but oh, got it. Okay, so I guess if I park this one here now. Awesome. Also, these cones were removed. They were so annoying. Yes, but well, this car already has perfect gas pressure, air pressure. But that's kind of cool. I didn't pay Tyler, but he's willing to work without pay, the repair machine. And I don't know what happened here, but let's quickly get rid of these two customers. Nope. And not saying to you either. This still works, and now I'm going to skip this day because I don't really care. There's not a whole lot to do right now. I want to have 7 Ignis lined up. Oh, that's not what I wanted. No, I don't want to enter stay. That's actually wrong. I want to schedule all the meetings first. This one has such an insane amount of miles, and it's Aurora Highrunner. That's a new car, and it's a coupe. But there's one car type that I haven't seen yet at all, and I don't know if these cars actually exist or there's actually cars in this category rather. Okay, all the meetings scheduled. One customer. They're not really worth my time, but whatever. Okay, and now I'm going to end this day by sleeping for 6 hours. Yes. Too late, customer. Too late. Some meetings were cancelled. That's fine. Let's see what new spawned. Nothing of interest. Schedule these so they can. Oh, that was a new car. An Aurora Summit. Yeah, well, I'm not going to find this one. Okay, let's go to the junkyard though and check for junk car. I forgot where I parked. Yeah, speed limits don't apply to me, so goodbye speed limit. I do know how to drive. Okay, what we got? That is actually a new car. Interesting. Oh, that was also added today, right? Off-Rider Summit. Interesting. Not going to bother with this now, but this is a pickup. And that's not the category of cars that I was talking about. It's the very first one in the air pressure menu, but I don't remember what they called. Perfect parking. Huh, I wonder if I can even open this menu. No. Annoying. I need to hook something up. Interesting. So, hatchback. I don't know what a hatchback is. I've seen all these other categories of cars, but I don't know what a hatchback counts as. Maybe Apex Striker, not entirely certain. Anyways, let's skip this entire day because there's nothing for me to do. So let's leave till 6. And sleep for another 6 hours. All the meetings failed, and we can check again if there's anything interesting in the car shop menu. So these are no Ventus. This is a Ventus, 9,000. This is very cheap. Poor visual condition is very good because that means the car is complete garbage. I'll quickly take care of this. How about no? So annoying. Repair machine finished. Okay. So I scheduled this meeting. The other meetings are also. This is another Ventus, 12K treated. Okay. Ignis, Aurora Outrider. I don't care about any of these. That's a wagon. That's also not a hatchback. Should have checked the map. Darn it, because now it doesn't. No, there is one. Okay, this is a Ventus. This is the summit. Okay, this is another Ventus. Nope, please, no. Ah. Jesus Christ. How did I miss this one? And this is the other one, okay. Okay. That's the one in red, and I assume this one has 0% bodywork. It looks horrible. Yes, that's perfect. Miles very high, that's also good. That means I can dial back a lot. Car condition is terrible. Car is cheap as hell. She's asking for 9.1. I give you 6. No, I give you 5.8. Yes.
Hold on.
Bring to negotiate. That's perfect. Now have some. Another email. What the hell?
I must think about it.
Have some candy, and then
Okay,
have a.
agree.
Yeah. 700. Watch this bullet. This one also looks terrible, but this is treated visual condition, which is quite a range apparently. The other one was treated with 90 something. Okay, this car, we're still going to buy it, although I don't think this is going to be a contender in the community event. Have some candy and another dollar and right. So I got 4 cars now. And I'm definitely going to go to the gas station. Get some candy and some cigarettes so I don't run out while trying to negotiating for a car. Hello, peasant. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is only 5 minutes. I mean, very likely not a Ventus, so it doesn't really matter. Who cares? This is a message where someone wants to sell me a car very now. Yo man, found some wreck right near your shop. Okay, go grab it before someone else will. Okay. Bob Bain. I will not do such thing. Okay. Someone wants to sell me some car for 19k and I'm going to buy it because what do I care? Is this one brown? Disgusting. Not a terrible deal though, so yeah. Not.
Alright, partner. That's the great price.
Not drivable. Okay, there's the. I can't tell what it is. Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, this car, and I'm going to pick up the Rust car as well. Because I don't want my transporter driver to pick it up and waste his time on some pile of junk. It's very close, so I don't really care. I have 4 Ventus now that I bought that are somewhere on the map. I need 3 more before I'm going to play one day. So, where is this pile of junk? Over to my left, apparently. Haven't seen it yet, though. Minimap says somewhere over here. But the minimap, then again, isn't very accurate, is it? This is not a car, this is just... There it is. How did I miss you? Caballero. And I wonder if this ramp was fixed or if it's still not usable. No. Hello? That's new and exciting. Super annoying because I can't reset the Caballero. Can I now? Please? No, I can't. Wow, you can't even jump that. Okay. Okay, let me quickly reset my Thunder Egg. So the timer starts. Ventus, 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 Ventus. What about these now? Goodbye. Trailer's still here and the Cavalier is still here. Can I have... Please jump here. No, I can't. Okay. Is there another quick way in? Maybe here? No. Maybe here? No. But you can jump from here. So I done this before, so I assumed it would work on the other ramp, but it doesn't. Okay. That much for I'm willing to pick this one up. So what's going on here? Somehow the assets seem to be a bit scattered around for whatever reason. Okay. Give me this thing. Yeah, yeah. Give me this one. That wasn't so hard, was it? So, can I ramp this ramp? This ramp can be ramped. Perfect. I didn't even touch my Ventus. Okay, so this one should be in location? Yes. In also. This one is? Okay. Let's sleep till 8. It was actually nonsense. Okay, let's schedule all the meetings. And let's end this day again. And I'm not entirely certain if I was at the junkyard, actually. Okay, though. Not, well, I can only sleep for 12 hours. That's annoying. But since I can't end this day, I'm going to go to the junkyard and check. Check what's there. Ah! Apparently I haven't been here because this short leg was the game generating new cars. So that's the Cavallero and the Cortega and the Gale apparently. Let's end this day again. I'm sleeping for 3 hours in a moment, and then I can do the same thing again. Very engaging gameplay, but it is working. And I just remembered why I don't like driving through the city. Cars just spawn right in front of you when you're going too fast. Okay. 5 meetings cancelled, and there's a few more meetings, but nothing I need. There was a hatchback. Oh, oh, that's a bus. That's a muscle car, okay. That's a hatchback. Okay, the Apex Striker is actually a hatchback. Okay, so that was that mystery was solved. Cops don't care. Cops are also somewhat new. Okay, and this is the new car. I forgot its name. Jesus. Holy hell, this one is worth 91,000 for a car that's complete garbage. I'm actually tempted to buy this one and see how much profit I can make of it. But I'm not going to have, I'm going to cheese it and have this one reset to the shop. Where is it? Cargo white and brown, horrible color. Ventus, this. There's the summit reset. I'm very interested in learning how much profit you can make of these. They look somewhat expensive. Like a very modern pickup. I don't like trash cans. Also missed the other one. I wanted to hit it. Why are you in a perfect position? Okay. Not complaining, just wondering. Okay, and let's sleep till 6 and then sleep till 12. Okay, all the meetings failed. We can check again on the market. I'm still having 4 cars in the pipeline. There's nothing new here. That is kind of annoying. Well then. Okay. Another round trip to the junkyard. Let's see if I'll be lucky again. Okay. It was a somewhat sturdy trash can. Okay, what we got? That is looking good, because that's a Ventus for 10k. We have a high runner, and we have another one of these, but I don't care about the summit. Let's take a look at this Ventus. Not very much, not very many miles, but I can do a lot of work on this. Only 6%. Means a lot of money can be made. 120,000. I don't know. I don't care. Give it to me. Can I reset this one? Looks like it. if I can find the right one. So it said white, and it was completely gone. But I don't think that the picture here, yeah, so this picture is white, and it's not a junk car, but it was this one. Yeah, I'm running on fumes again. Ah, not yet fumes. Excellent. Let's skip this day and check the market again next day. Ooh. Again, no Ventus, doesn't matter. Get through all the meetings. And another round trip to the junkyard. I've been very lucky with these so far. Also, I had one Ventus in the last stream from the junkyard, and it, if I'm not mistaken, the second best of my collection. Nope, nope, and nope. This one's also very expensive. 67. Very low mileage. I wonder how much this could be worth. But I actually got enough stuff for my employees to do. Do I? Yes. Assuming I find one more vent from the junkyard. Perfect parking. Oh no, I actually have 4 cars. So yeah, so the employees can work on these 2 cars, and then I can put these 2 in. After this driver, right? I can put these. Whoa, 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 whoa! Not on a car that's already parked here. Bastard. Yeah. So when Tyler's using a transport to pick up the cars, the others can work on these cars. That's the idea. Anyways, did I schedule everything? Yeah, schedule everything, right? So let's skip this day and go to the next one. Apply for most of the meetings. So lucky that there's no penalty for this. I would actually Would make sense if you would lose reputation or something, but nope. And I'm happy for that because that's a very consistent method of resetting everything that's in here. So you can check for cards. In this case, it's the Ardena Ventus. There's again no Ardena Ventus. Wow, annoying. But when I was trying to finish my collection of trophies, it was pretty much the same. I had to schedule all the meetings and then fail them to have everything reset. Nothing of interest here. Oh, I think I didn't hit anything this time. Let's see what we got. Some meetings were cancelled. Actually kind of interesting because this is getting more and more meetings, but also, again, no car that I'm looking for. A lot of interesting cars, but I don't know if you saw it, but Ignis, the red one, had only 4,000 miles. Ooh, I was walking here. This one. Very low mileage. That means you can sell it for a very high price. Actually, how bad is this car? I want it. 110 I give you. He's only asking for 90. It's already a very good deal. I give you 60. No, 60 is a bit little. I give you 70.
Oh, no.
Yeah, whatever. Is one drivable?
Okay.
Anyways,
Okay.
that's car number 5. No Ventus here. Oops. That's a larger or something. 700R. Never mind. Still no Ventus. Okay, I received an email. Someone wants to buy a summer car or a car for the lake or something. I will read this email, but not now. Let's take a look. So, can I? Would really like to have these ordered in the other way around. Car search. This guy wants to buy a navy blue Phantom Cortega. Well, if I find one, you get it. What do we have? Nothing of interest here. No Ventus. Again, also no Cortega. A lot of cargo-wise P3s that are not green, so apparently complaining changed that. Okay, go to the junkyard. See if we can get a Cortega or or Ventus. White pickup, what the hell? And yes, I get the irony while complaining about white cars, but I'm driving a white muscle car. I just don't want to wait 1 minute. That's the color change. That's nothing I need, so time wasted. I didn't even check what this guy wants. He wants a Phantom Cortega, which is 50% condition, which is pretty bad actually. Okay, we do still not have a Cortega, but we have another Ventus. And I wonder actually if this one's parked at the hotel, at a motel. Because that's what the pictures are. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay, it's over there. How much? 14? High miles. Car number 6. Wait. Why is the lineup green? What? There it is. Let's take a look. This bodyworks looks horrible. That's perfect. Worth 14k, 200,000 miles. He's asking for 14k. I guess I can get away with 9k. Let's see how much I can shave off. 387 goes down to 363. Well, not a whole lot, but it's still worth it. In terms of this community event, of course. Not worth in general, I think. So that was car number 6. I need one more. None of these though. This time I have to read the email quickly because it's only 5 minutes. If I continue driving like this, I won't even make it. Let's see what this guy wants to sell me. I wonder how lucky I would have to be to get a Ventus here. And I also wonder if this would be allowed in community event. I don't think so, actually. But there's no way of knowing, except of course that I'm streaming. This one we got drivable. Yeah, this is obviously not drivable. Okay, most of the stuff failed. Okay. What do we have now? There's a Ventus. That is already great. Black poor. I like this. Where is it? Okay, it's somewhere on this road out of town. No other Ventus, but there's Cortega. Where's Cortega? Ooh, down there. Doesn't matter. Give it to me. Who parked this? That's not a car I'm looking for. This never gets old. Which one's mine? Drive. This one's not mine. Okay, visual condition is actually not as bad as I thought. Car is drivable. Interesting. Car condition is horrible though. 9% is really bad. For car that you can buy. He's asking for 10. The car was worth 13, right? This is actually good because that means a lot of profit. I'm willing to give you 6.
Oh, no.
Oh, this might actually be a high contester. Have a cigarette and one more
Okay.
wit for 27. Oh, also shaved off a few dollars. Get this Cortega. $17. Actually, perfect tire pressure. That's rather unusual. I give you 9. Okay, I give you 10, but only because I need the car.
Hey.
Well, apparently I give you exactly 10. for accidentally pressing the enter button. Key. Enter key on my keyboard. Okay. Here we go. We don't need any of these cars, but I want to reset the Cortega that I just bought. And then we have 7 cars for my employee to pick up. Which means I'm going to play this day. And of course, what day is it? Horrible. Hate this meme. Anyways, okay, let's not sleep till 8. I actually wonder... Yeah, it should be able exactly. Click all these cars. 6 Ventus, 1 Ignis. Sleep till 8. And let's start working. So, yes, Paul, you can have some money and start working. Yes, Ethan, you can have some money and start working. I don't have anything for these people to do. And Tyler should pick up. Yeah, I pay you. Yeah, Tyler. Yeah, okay. Tyler should go to the transporter and pick stuff up. Yes, excellent. And I'll be away from keyboard for a moment while we wait for these two to finish. Be right back. Hey, what did I miss? Nothing, not even customers showing up. Oh, yeah. You're not going to get this one. I should be careful not to accidentally sell it. Or maybe I should do... Oh, that's annoying. I need a screenshot with the odometer from this car. I can't do this while the car's listed, so I need to delist it. Anyways, this horrible brown P3 was finished. There's only one reasonable course of action, and that changed the color. Obviously green. This one ain't drivable, this one is still right, yeah. Go. Tega's done. Great. I don't want this to be derusted, actually. Yeah, I pay you too. You working? Yes. Do it. Two customers are waiting. I'm not selling to you. I'm not selling. I am selling to you, quite apparently, and I am not selling to you.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
Great. What a waste of my time. So let me quickly take a look here. This one was 17.4 and you were a bit less, more, 75. Okay, so they're still in the correct order. I mean, it's good that it doesn't work anymore, but it works with the tow truck. So it's kind of pointless. And doing it with the tow truck sometimes flips everything everywhere, which is hilarious. Okay. 10 more seconds on this Cortega, and then I can shop this one in. Get rid of some customers. You want to buy this Ignis. That's a no from me. I really would like this to also say what car I'm looking at. I mean, I know it's a P3, but it would be somewhat helpful. At least I think so. Okay, this Cortega. First order of the day for Karen. 2 minutes. We have car part. Yes. Fine. And this Cavallero was finished. So, yeah. This can become a Rust trophy at some point. Not now, though. This one has a rust, so. It's clean, but it does not. Yeah, okay. Don't know how much rust it is. It didn't look too bad on first inspection, but I think it's a lot. This one seemed to have no rust. Yes, no rust. I'm missing fuses though, apparently. That's annoying. Okay, let's go. And apparently, I'm not sure why this one was missing fuses, but you can now see in your shop how many car parts of a certain variety you have, which is very helpful. At least to a certain degree, I guess. Then always more of these. But now I can tell that I don't have any canisters in storage. Okay, who cares? But I don't have many of these fuses left. And I don't have any of these fuses. Now that's actually different. And none of these, okay. And just give me 2 of these and 2 of these, and then we go to checkout, buy all that stuff, and transporter employee return so he can stack all the boxes while I do something else. Ouch. So this one is supposed to get thrust removed. I want to know how much this can be worth, how much profit I can make on this one. The Zen motors should be quick though. 1 minute, not that quick. This one will take almost 4 minutes. And we got all these new Ventuses, and 5 customers waiting. He's not working, okay. Is one of your drivable? Did I just get another email? No, delivery arrived. This one is drivable. Can I get this off? Yes. It needs a new color. I need to keep this in mind. The red's only for the 0% ones. Here is one. And I need to double check if I have the fuses actually. So this one is missing a fuse. Where are you going? Okay, this takes 10 seconds, whatever. Again with the flashlight. This one's not missing any fuses. Are you already done? What? Yeah. Perfect. No fuses. You're still working. Karen with the Zen motors. Fuses are good. And this car has perfect fuses too. Only the green P3 is currently missing 1 fuse. Almost 4 minutes, as expected. Looks like Tyler's doing something. I hope he's carrying the boxes. Not entirely certain though. Could also be the repair machine he's working on. Ouch. Okay, replace all, and I don't have any calipers left, so that is fine though. No need to work on the caliper though. So, do it. I just bought a lot of stuff, so that should be fine too. Now let me finally unload my transporter. Right. Not sure if I can pick this up while it's floating. I don't think so. Fix this. Are you drivable? No. Yeah, that's not what I wanted, but... Oop. Cortega's finished, needs to be navy blue, but except for... apart from the color, it should be fine. Navy blue, right? Looks about right. It should be a nice profit. And this one is done, but it needs a different color as well. Because the bodywork's not 0%. Okay, I'm not sure what Tyler's doing. He's not working. Guess he's working the repair machine. Or maybe he stored all the boxes already, okay. That would mean I have fuses now. Not sure though. Okay, customers. Ignis, that's a no. Under X, that's a no. Another Ignis, also no. And L, that's a no. P2 is gone, and this, what is this, 600? 800. Also no. That's a 700 arm. I'll keep it, and I keep this piece. Okay, this car's actually already done. It was very fast. What is it? Black, maybe. Maybe you look cool in black. Another emailer. Another wrecked car, apparently. Darn it. Car does not have pictures. It definitely needs new plates. I'm going to sell it. Let's give everyone something to do first. Nice. One drives very good. Clean it, yeah. This one should take 4 minutes. And I'm going to switch the color to red. This one's done, and I'm not entirely certain how terrible the bodywork is. Bodywork's actually fine. Also not done. Color's missing. Good. Okay. 10 more seconds for you. Rust? Not sure. Doesn't look like it actually. Slight rust. So this one has perfect bodywork. That is actually a problem because it means I can't fix it. Which means I can't make any money of it. New plates for you. This is in the correct spot, and this guy has 0% bodywork as far as I know. Yes, this one needs to be red 2 then. Fix this one, please. I didn't. Oh, I clicked too quickly. But I should have enough parts now. Confident at least I am. Are you drivable? Hello? No. Are you? No. Okay, none of these are drivable, so let's just drop them. One. And two. And I actually failed. And I'm not entirely certain if I can pick this one up now. That's fine though. Okay. Grab this one. Now just use the toad ollie for the white one. Hello. Okay. Fix this car. Do I have parts? No, not at all. Repair machines are running. I have not enough disc brakes in there. So, is there anything I can fix? Yeah, I can fix a lot of stuff except for the disc brake. And the calipers. But, let's do it anyways. Doesn't really matter. Okay, you're in perfect condition. No, you are. Meh. Too white though. You just need cleaning. You had perfect bodywork. This one needs pictures. And maybe some tire pressure, I'm not entirely certain. This one has pictures. This one needs maybe some bodywork, I'm not sure. This one's done. Very dirty though. Okay. So this one should be done in like a second or something. 16. No memes here. Yeah, you're done, and there is... I don't have parts to fix this, so I need to wait again. That's what I meant. I need more disc brakes, I need more calipers. How much is clear? Karen is done with this one, okay. This one should also be done quickly. 19 seconds, and while we wait for the repair machine, I can paint this one in red to mark it down as 0% bodywork. Can't reach this one. This one's done. Okay, excellent. This white one actually also needs to be red because that's the one from the junkyard, right? Yeah, purchasing. I forgot to change this color. Okay, repair machines are done. Excellent. All this stuff, I'm going to do it myself. Great. Inventory is too small. I really would like to have some inventory upgrades. Eight customers are waiting. Okay. This one is completely finished. Not sure if it has new plates, but the plates look actually fine. New one, so park it here. Plates. Okay. This one needs to be cleaned. This one needs some slight repairs, I believe. Yes. And we can do these now. This one needs its rust removed, but it has the correct color. This one needs cleaning. This one's red, so this should also take quite a while. Yeah, 4 minutes. And this one is from the junkyard, so it needs to be red. Good. Okay, and now I need one more car to start. I don't know, I think it's Paul's task. So we can finish this before he leaves. This car also looks horrible. What we got? Not too bad though. Definitely need more car parts. Okay. Here. This one is red. Should this one be red? It's actually drivable. Very cheap. Yes, this one should be red. Why is this? Oh, caliper's completely gone. But it's still in there. So it's completely busted, but it's not gone. Okay. Can I please? Can you? Yes. Out of my way. Okay, so this one can be fixed tomorrow. This one's probably not going to be fixed completely. This one needs its rust removed. That much is clear. This one needs pictures, and then it's good to go. This one has pictures. But I wonder if tire pressure is in order. However, now I have to do the tire pressure myself. And I will do it myself. But this car needs one fuse fixed. I guess it's one. So we'll do this once this Ventus is done. Plate line order. Okay. So this Ventus is done. It needs slide. Wrong. Yeah. This one needs to be fixed somewhere. Quick repairing this car. Fuse box. There's one missing. The other one. Problem solved. Perfect condition. Perfect tire pressure as well. Not very expensive car though. Also, does this one have pictures? Probably not. No. Okay, let's try it again. With the picture. Okay, let's talk to the customers. That's a no from me for whatever this is. Trail, that's a no. Ventus, sorry, not Ventus. Ignis, no. Thunderex, no. P3, no. And this Ventus, also no. And there's 2 more customers waiting inside. Nope. And the another P3, also no. That was completely wasted day for these people. You're finished, right? This one had its rust removed. So it needs to be cleaned. Very dirty because it's from the junkyard. Okay. So. Also plate. Oh, these plates are fine. These are not. Okay. You have pictures. You do not. Okay, let me repair machine. That's good. Although I think the problem is not. That might actually be the problem. Great. At least this doesn't work. Yeah, okay, I'm not entirely certain if I do not have any parts left. I seem to have a lot of parts. The repair machines were not running a whole lot, probably because Tyler was stuck behind the Ventus all day, half a day. Okay, let's take a look at the tire pressure of this one. Okay, this is a pickup. I'm not entirely certain. Yeah, pretty good. I'm not entirely certain what the pickup pressure is. I think it's 2 point, I don't know, 3 actually. So all the tires need a higher. Oops. Pay attention to what you're doing. Okay. Oh. I wonder how much this one is worth. Do I like the color? I think the color's okay. Probably not the best color you could ask for, but it's also not the worst color. Got enough cast though. So this is a coupe. Coupe is 2.5, I believe. This tire is definitely too low, and the green area seems to be 2.5. I'm not sure. These tires actually look fine. And driving was also okay, so I'm kind of confused that 3 of the tires are horrible pressure. Have horrible pressure. Give it. Come on. Give it. Okay, I don't have a slot to park this car now, so I can drive it around, I guess. Sorry. Okay. So let me read this email. No one bites the dust. You can find it near the heaps of the town. Not sure what it is, and you can't reset them. Going to take a look in a second, but first let me schedule all the meetings. Okay, that was kind of bad. Okay. Also, let me set up the summit. Cars has a market value of 236,000. If I go to 60%, %, it's 377,000. I'm not entirely certain if this might be the most expensive car I've ever sold. It's a freaking lot, though. That much is sure. %, for 69,000. This one might be. That's just on the Rex. 306. No, I think I've had more expensive cars. Not sure though. Okay, let me also get rid of this one. Yeah. Running low on fuel again. Should be able to make this trip though. Although it seems to be kind of far away. Maybe I should fuel up first. Yeah, I should. Okay. Goodbye to this car. Yeah. I'm on my way. Nothing can stop me, not even this stop sign. Interesting. Right. Seems to be a bit overkill. Okay, I still have 50% of my gas tank left. It seems to be a bit overkill for just the gas station thingy office. Actually planned on refilling here because I need many more of these license plate thingies. How about give me 20 of these? Kinda running low. That's the wrong color. Why does T open the tablet but pressing it again doesn't close it? That is so annoying. Why can I not click two items at Same time in my inventory. That's also annoying. Okay, let's see what the wrecked car is. Seems to be on my right over there somewhere. Yeah, probably up there. Ah, that's probably what it meant by heap. This heap of garbage here. Ah, there it is. It's Off-Rider Ridge. Pretty worthless. Will make a fine rust trophy though. So taking it. Also impossible to not take it. I don't think they despawn, and why? I don't think they despawn, and my employee would pick it up if I click it accidentally. Wasting my time with this thing, so it's okay to... wasting his time, so it's okay to if I just do it quickly. I'm waiting for the state to change anyways. I can check the market. Although not that many meetings are going to despawn now. Just 5. But maybe we are not lucky and going to get another Ventus. However, what I'm also going to do now is, because I do not want to do this all the time, I'm going to buy more of these calipers. 20, and I'm going to buy more brake discs, another 20, and actually this sounds a bit better, so give me some clutches, and give me some shock absorbers, and some more shock absorbers. Maybe you should also actually pay for the stuff. Okay, let's check the meetings. What we got. 7 new meetings, nothing interesting, so let's schedule all of them. And then I'm going to pay the junkyard a visit. Didn't I fix your tire pressure? Why does it look like the car is in the ground now? Okay, delivery has arrived. And another one, Ventus has arrived. 6,411. That is very cheap. But I'm not sure if cheap's actually high mileage. I'm not sure if cheap's actually good. 5%. Because the more expensive the car is, the more profit I can probably make. I'm not sure, but let's get this one. Let's reset it. Ventus. What's your color? Red. That's already a correct color. It won't make it easy to find though. 660. There it is. It's actually easy to find. 800 meters. Yeah. Would be hilarious if I accidentally resetted this Ignis. I'm fairly certain that I don't have to empty the delivery truck, but I want to skip some days and have my employee pick up another 6 cars. 7 cars. So let me quickly get all these boxes. And then shut the hell up. In case you don't notice, you can stack boxes on your car. Like anywhere, actually. And I think you can, it doesn't really matter how far you're going. This is the... I really like this physics engine. It's great because, I mean, this is not how it should be working, but it's still great. Oops. That was wrong. That was all wrong. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay. 20 of 20. And then we can take these and press open storage. This box just fell down. That is... I did not expect this to happen, actually. Wow. Oh, right. When I remove the box, then they get calculated again. It's very cool. Good. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with these. Yeah, just accept that this is a thing now. Okay, let's skip some days till I have 7 cars to pick up. Ah, wait. I'll schedule everything, right? Yeah. Sleep in. And sleep some more. That should cancel some meetings. Some being an understatement. Okay. Nope. Not going to schedule all of them now. I didn't see a Ventus. Schedule them all. One of mine, Vanguard, Gale, Crayon. None of these are cars I want. Go to the junkyard. I don't care about the repair machines. I think I'm almost done with all the parts. Okay, what we got here? Nothing of interest. This is Zen Motors? Never noticed the large glass panel in the roof of this car. Not sure where this one came from. Did I ignore it or did it just show up? Okay, schedule all the meetings so I can sleep. And end this day again. Six more hours. Let's go. Some meetings cancelled. Okay. Already know this. Again, no Ventus. Kinda annoying that I keep not finding any. But I got 2 from a junkyard so far, so that's actually kinda good. Last stream was only 1. But last stream I was not being very efficient because I bought all the fast or expensive cars to make some money. Nothing this time. Okay. Sleeping 6 hours should cancel all the meetings. Except for like 6, 7 of them, yeah. Damn it, I said it. Okay. We do have some Ignis, which is the correct brand, but the wrong car. And I've seen it, I just scrolled over it. There's a Ventus, and this one is actually 21,000. This is quite a lot for this car. Where you parked in quite far out. So the more expensive these cars are, the more I can scrape off by negotiating. And I'm not entirely certain, but I think that the more expensive cars are, the more expensive, or the more money you can make from changing the parts, replacing the parts. However, if this car, I didn't check for the bodywork and stuff. So if this car is actually in a good shape, and there's not that much money to be made. Well, let's take a look. Bodywork looks actually pretty good. Yeah, it's perfect. 51%, so that's not a whole lot I can make here. But we'll still buy it. Maybe for 14k, I guess 15 is in order. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Give him some cigarette and one more quit. And in case you didn't notice, male characters always are, as far as I can tell, always accept the cigarettes, and female characters accept the candy. Why, I don't know. But it's not random, it's gender-based. Which is kind of weird, but it's fine, so it always works at least. Oh. Okay. Forgot that I wanted to go to the junkyard. And this also is almost empty. Yeah, the gas tank's almost empty. Nothing here. Let's go back. Yeah, yeah. Not entirely certain if this car... At least I tried. Wait, that's interesting. I'm not entirely certain. This car needs less fuel or the Thunder X. Not sure if there's any information on this, but this car drives much better, at least in my opinion. The Thunder X is heavier and doesn't drift that well. Ouch. Where do I reach? Yeah, yeah. Okay. I have one car now. Wrong. One car now. I need 6 more. Where are you? Over there, okay. Yeah, let's skip this day. Should end some meetings. Seven to be precise. Anything interesting? That is a hard no on all of this. Another Ignis with basically no mild. Why do you keep showing up? That would be a useful employee. Night guard. Okay, I'm going to schedule all of them anyways. Are you drivable? No. Ooh. I want it. But it feels like a waste of my time. Where's the white one? One of these, probably. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... I don't know how much it's worth. And how much the seller's asking for. But... I'm going to give her... Actually, excellent deal. Can't say no to this. Yeah, give it to me. That's car number 2. So, this is much better driving. The Thunder X I would I would still be in the air because there was a short lag, and they always lose traction. I don't know where the white one is. I thought it was over here somewhere. You look ugly. No, it's none of these. Yeah, you can stop your car immediately by getting out. Flipping doesn't matter. If they're going very fast, doesn't matter. Airtime doesn't matter. Why does it? It's very dirty, that's why. None of these. Not this one. How did I? Oh, that's an ascend L. Oh, that's a. Oh, it was white. No, that's not the one. Yeah. That's the one where I just was. I thought it was one of these, but probably not. Ooh. That's not it. None of these. Well, truth be told, at this time, at this point, I don't really care. I don't care that much. There's one, but that has 25,000 miles. Well, usually I would stop recording and check the footage, but since I'm live, this is not going to happen. I'm just going to accept the fact that I don't know where it is. Not hunting for Ardena Ignis anyways. Yeah, it was one of these meetings that just got cancelled, so. Goodbye forever. No Ventus, no Ventus, no Ventus. Annoying. Okay. Check the junkyard. Junkyard. Again. I think that was an Off-Rider Boulder and an Aurora Outrider. Okay, while I skip this day, I'll be right back. Okay, so some meetings were cancelled, and I'm actually wondering if I stop going to the junkyard every day. Because there's nothing here. And going to the junkyard just takes a lot of time. And doesn't, I mean... I found 2 cars there now, so... Not entirely terrible. But skipping the days, skipping more days should actually yield me better results. I'm also not entirely certain if the junkyard cars are really the best option, because they're horrible condition, of course. But there's no much. They're also so cheap that you can't sell them for a very high price. Again with the nothings. Come on. Because, I mean, it's much faster to just sleep now and, come on. Not go to the junkyard. And it's actually paid off because here's a Ventus. Or is it? Maybe I find it this time. Seems a lot to be the same place as before. Where did I park? Over there, okay. Yeah, the same place as the Right. The Ignis that I couldn't find. Confusing as hell. I would have said it's this house. No, it's here. Okay, so this is definitely not where it's set on the map. I mean, it's close, but no. Okay, 19. The car is yellow. Bodywork's actually okayish. which is bad. 19. She's only asking for 16. It's already good. I give you 12 is too much. I give you 10,800. Yeah. And as I said before, female character Candy. No, you take my money. Oh. Okay. I have someone who wants to sell me a car. I guess this guy shows up at any time, but let's do it. 22,000. I don't know what it is. I don't care. Maybe I should care. Where's your car, pal? The Sten Motors over here, I guess. Flipping my tow truck around, so rude. I should have done this, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have currently 3 cars that need to be picked up, and here's number 4. Where is it? Somewhere at the police station, I guess. Very high mileage, not drivable. Condition is treated, which is not the worst. There's another one with almost 300,000 miles. Insane. Somewhere on this road. Excellent. So that's car number 4 and 5. And here's car number 6. Treated drivable. Very low mileage. High price, actually. Over here, okay. That's all that we got for now. Where did I park? I parked over here. So yeah. One is here, and this one looks actually kind of okay. Bodywork's not terrible. Car is washed, so that's all pretty bad. She's asking for 13. How much is the car worth? I didn't. 14. Okay. Give you 9,000 for this one. If I pay much more than. She's willing to consider, but she's not willing to negotiate a bit. Candy and 9,000. Well, at least I get it for 11.5. There's another yellow one. This one looks actually okay. 91%, at least I can clean it. Miles are very low. Cars worth 21. Already pretty good because he's only asking for 18 and I'm only willing to pay 12. Candy, I give you one more, and she actually went down $60. It's not bad. And last but not least, at the police station, so that seems to be over here. This one. Double tap. Body works okay, 91%, okay, it's more cleaned. Condition is terrible, worth 15. How much miles. How many miles? 260. Okay, 15. Wait, what? Oh, not bad. That's already underselling it. 8 is probably a bit too low. Yeah, I expect that to happen. Only a bit. 8.5 was fine. Have a cigarette and one more dollar, and we buy it for 10.5. Not ideal, but good enough, I guess. Another car order. Let's see what this guy wants to buy before I end this day. Urgent car request. Yellow Phantom Gale. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I have a Phantom Gale sitting here, right? No. Now I get rid of all these. Who cares? He also said something about a gas station and it's in this direction. What? Let me read this again. If you find, bring it to the cafe near the gas station. So this guy's standing here, and there's the gas station. And I don't know how, in what world this is close. I mean, in the real world, this is just 6 houses. You walk this in like 2 minutes. But in this, like, the size of this town is like the other side. Anyways, also was not aware of this coffee. Let me schedule all this stuff. And then let me end this day. Yellow condition, interesting. Interesting choice for a muscle car. Okay, there is a Phantom Gale. Where are you? Too far away, I don't care. Or should I care? Because, that would actually be car number 7, wouldn't it? Ooh. Probably the doors are broken. And this one's clearly in the way. All my sounds are broken now. Okay, interesting. Okay. Audio? Yeah. Now all the sounds are gone. Great. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so if I get the Gale, then I have 7 cars. So that's fine. Let's quickly do this. Then save the game, then load the game again because it's kind of weird without sound. Yeah, no sound, no sound. There's some sound here. Complete silence. That is actually a problem because I'm not good in talking over the silence. That is, isn't this a Gale? No, what is this? Is this? Oh, that's a High Runner. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the sound. It's somewhat weird. This is not a Gale. This is the Gale that I want. No. Is the gale? No. That's the gale. Also a bit of a problem because I didn't hear my gas tank being empty. Oh, now we have sound. That's interesting. Sound's back. Okay, Phantom Gale, 12. I give you 200, I guess. Wow.
Dang it.
You know what? Why not? I don't care. Okay, I got some sounds, but the car's still not. No. No sound from this car. Okay. So let's finish this day. Do I have all the meetings scheduled? Yes, I did. Yeah, there's no sound here for sleeping. For a second, I thought the game would crash. See if this resets anything. Yes, I think it did. Okay, sounds back. No need to load into the game again. That's good. Let's see if I find anything interesting today. That's all. There's a Ventus. Where's this one? I think that's near the shop. Let me quickly punch this guy in the. Damn it, where is he? Hello? There he is. Damn it, I should have interrupted him before. Oh no, there is his fuel can, which is now mine. My fuel can. Okay, anyways, I got one Ventus, and it is... I forgot where it is. Doesn't matter. I'll find it. Anything else? There's another Ventus. Very low mileage. Treated condition. Is parked here. The other one is down there where the shop is. So, give me this one. And then we are fine for now. Also, I should be able to find this Cortega now. Shouldn't I? Wait. Nope. Not this one. There's a Cortega. That's the one. I'm not looking for a Cortega. I'm looking for a Gale. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm Brandon. I found the Gale, but I didn't buy it. Damn it, where did I park? Here. Yeah. The hell? This car looks pretty terrible. This might actually be a contender. Miles are not very high. I don't exactly know how the odometer works in terms of the price or the profit. Was worth 16 almost. He's asked for 15. I give you 10, 250.
Oh no.
12, 6. Let me quickly reset this one though. Not this one. Not. I can just reset this one. Fair enough. I said it is near the shop. So the shop's here. That's a funder, and that's not a car she's selling. Okay. That's not the car we're looking for. It's a Thunder X. That's a Ventus, but it's already mine. That's a Ventus, also already mine. Great. This is not it. Yeah, that's a Thunder. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, there it is. That it's close to the shop. Now let's take a look. So bodywork's actually quite good. Car is worth 17 drivable, so you don't hear me not complaining. She's asking for 17. I give you 12. I give you 11. Yeah. I give you 11 and a piece of candy. Piece of candy. Piece of candy. Okay, so we got 7 cars, so let's sleep. Sorry. Let's sleep till 8 and start the day. And then we're going to process all the stuff. There we have. Is this one of my cars, or is this just... Yes. What? Why? I mean... What? I mean... Why? I mean, I know why, but why? I reset it and apparently it spawned on a tow truck, but... Why? Did he just run into my car? Well. Okay, so, no, one more thing. Wait, you're done. Yeah, can't finish this one. This one needs cleaning. These all need cleaning. This one needs rust removed, but just a bit. And the last thing I want to do is set up this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Remove rust with grinder? I don't think so. I didn't park you like this, did I? I'm trying to turn. Anyways, let's sleep till 8 and start this day. Yeah. Finish this one, it's just a quick repair. Finish this one, that's a much longer repair, yeah, 15 seconds. You clean this one, that is quite a lot of work, and Karen cleans this 2 minutes, so that's also a bit of work here. So, this Ventus is done. Let's get rid of this one. Bring it over here so Karen can take a look. Bodywork is 46%. Car is washed though, so that's a problem in terms of how much profit I can make. Okay, and let's maybe fix this car so it's no longer on the side. Transporter's on its way, so that's perfect. And I'm not entirely certain. Can I tell you to take care of this? All tires are inflated. What? That is a lie. Perfect. Do you have pictures? What did it say? Currently for sale. Okay. Meh. Hello? Why, you little? I remember this. Go to fight, snaps back. Don't think this will work. One more try. I can't hook it. Annoying. This one is apparently 0% bodywork. I think I set the colors already the correct one. This one is completely done, so let's give this one to Karen. And if it's 3 minutes 51, then we know that this has 0% bodywork. Yes, so this has 0% bodywork. This has the correct color. This one is super dirty. Right. This one is done, so it can be lined up. And I actually need to be a bit more careful to not mix the ones up there I already had and which are the new ones. Oh, these are new ones. Okay. This car's done. This Zen motors needs repair. This car is going to keep its rust because I don't care. Needed a rust trophy anyways, but let's fix the tire pressure because why not? Does he start? No, of course not. Okay. Annoying. Great. Can I? This looks about right. Okay, let's get this one out of the corner where it's backed up into. So, thank you very much. very good information that an Ardena Ventus increased in value, because which one? Pal, which one? All of these are Ventus. Okay, camera's still working, these two are still working, so I got some time to unload my transport. But maybe I can get... Nope. This one's actually drivable. So... yeah, this doesn't work at all, because it's going to be... No, this time it didn't. Wow. So I expected this to be being pulled back into the zone where it's being magically pulled around. Okay. I don't care about the Zen motors right now. How about you are parked here? Okay, Karen is done with this one, so I assume that this one's going to have a very high profit, because the bodywork was horrible. It was not a junker. This car's a junker though. Let's see, are you drivable? No. How about you? Yes. So, give me this Ventus. Why are these trash cans here? Why do I have like... Okay, there's 4 trash cans here. And then there's actually some filled trash cans over here. So, how do you empty these in the first place? You can't go here. You're pushing them. And why is there even more of these? How much trash am I going to produce? What the hell? Okay, the next vent is finished. Excellent. Karen is still working, but we do have some stuff to do for Johnny. Not a whole lot though, this car was apparently already cleaned. Okay, and now let me make some space. And unload some of these cars. Okay, this one is not drivable. This one's not drivable, and it's flying. And now the truck's being pulled in. Yeah, so not sure if this one's drivable. Only one way to find out. Grab, pull in, and since you're standing here, fix the tire pressure. This one's done dirty as hell, but I think the bodywork was okay. None of these are drivable. Very certain, at least. How much longer? 7 seconds. Perfect timing. Clean this. I don't know if jumping and trying to haul a car gives you the hook hands. Don't really want to find out. It's super annoying. Okay. Good thing I checked. Lowering this one. So that's a junkyard car, and the color of this car is red. Perfect. All this one. Next vent done. Actually, Ignis here. Oops. Don't look on your phone and drop. Oh. Two minutes. Okay. 35 seconds and 1 minute, and apparently this car's in the correct spot. What is your body work? It's like not 0%? Wow. Once this actually works, excellent. And then I have 2 more, good. So something finished. It was, I think it was one of the repair machines. Yeah. And Tyler's on his way. Good. This car's super dirty, but the bodywork is actually okay-ish, from what I can tell. Yeah. These two should be fast. This one's done in 8 seconds. Also great. That's a junkyard car. So this one will take a moment. Karen's going to work on this one last, I guess. That's not what I wanted. I'm actually confused that you can repair them while they're hooked. Another Ventus done. These new plates. Apparently the other one's already repaired. No, it's not. It's not. My bad. Okay, that is car number 6 of today. But there's many more coming. Start this one. Not again. Grab. Terrible condition, actually. Nope, not this one. This one should be very fast, I guess less than 30 seconds. Yeah. How much longer? 21 seconds. Okay, perfect. And this one looks like 2 minutes. Okay, another one's done. That's number 7, I believe. Why is this white car in between? Ruining the color pattern. Oh, okay. Okay, Karen. I know what? I actually paid this guy today, so... why, Bartek, are you not in the car wash and actually doing something? This sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Good. Let's have Karen fix this one. Should also, from what I can tell, not take too long. Yeah, perfect. The other one's almost done. I need my tow truck. What? Okay, yeah, Karen is done with this one. These two are still working. The yellow one's done though. Quickly swap these around. Yeah, okay. This one seems to be a bit rusty. 2 minutes is fine though. Yeah, smart. No, I hate this. Okay, these two are done. That's perfect. So I can wash the remaining 2 cars. This one and come on. This one and this one can be repaired. Good thing I checked. No, I don't want to repair it. Okay. That's the last car actually, so that's good. Day's also almost over, and I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Kinda interesting, I don't do too many mistakes actually. But yeah, I guess Karen should be working on this one now. If I have her work on this one, then this will be the last car she's working on today. But these two are probably not done in time. These two are though. These are finished and can go over here to the stockpile. Like so. And like so. This one needs to be cleaned, and it needs a tire pressure fixed. But it also needs pictures because it's supposed to be sold. Next Ventus is done. Okay, that's a nice stockpile today. I'm not sure what I want to do with all of these. Probably going to throw them all into the trophy machine after the stream. Okay, these two are finished, which is actually great. Don't think I can put them into the car wash though, for the day ends. But at least they're repaired. Rust removal, not at all. What we got here? 9% of rust, and this one does not have any rust at all. Yeah, so day's over for everyone. They will just finish their jobs. These two left. But that's okay, so we got some time to talk to my customers. I'm not selling to you. Not selling to you. I'm not selling this Ignis to you. I would not have sold. Oh, yeah, that's this one. Great. So I talked to 7 customers apparently, and nobody was willing to pay the actual price. Nope. Number 8 is awesome. Okay, so this one's finished. One needs new plates though. These two were done. This car. Yeah, this car has no rust, but needs wash and polish. This car is completely finished. Karen is still working on the last one. And she's done. Perfect. I wonder if I should just finish these 3 cars. Shouldn't take too long. It's cleaning these 2 and quick rust removal on this one. This shouldn't take too long. Haven't done this in a while though. I pay Karen to do it. There's no rust here. There's some rust here, okay. Rust here, okay. Okay, give me the spatula and the patty. Can I, please? Hello? Yeah. Thanks, autosave. Apply all this stuff. Yeah, this wasn't the autosave. Customers waiting. If I go there and he's not willing to pay, I want to run him over. Done. No. Now at least buy it. Well, at least pay for the price that I'm asking for, but he's not willing to do so, so goodbye. Oh, there was some rust. Nice. You can't really see it because the highlight color is the same as the car. Matches very well, at least on my screen. Hello? Oh. Perfect. So this one's done. Excellent. Let's quickly clean them. That should be very fast. Because these are easy to clean. I am willing to talk to this customer. Not this one though. It's her, and she is not getting the car for what feels like half that I'm asking for. This works, by the way, and it counts. Still satisfying. Okay, there was a foam. Let's rinse it off. Yeah. Okay. I do enjoy power washing, but I enjoy it more in real life than in game. This is actually a bit too slow for my taste. And I would really like this game to not have me press down the mouse button all the time. I would really prefer a toggle. Toggle, turn it off, toggle, turn it on. Finally. At least this is fast. Applying wax and polishing is quite fast. Much faster than a but that was much faster than the rinsing it off. Applying foam was also kind of fast. The waxing and polishing. I'm not sure if it's just because you don't have to wax and polish the tires and the glasses, the windows, but it feels much faster. And seriously, no thanks. What? What are you doing here?
Woo!
Go away! Okay. Let me schedule all these meetings, and then I'm going to end the day and seriously have my employees clean the cars because what the hell? How long did this take? Sound broke again. Let's sleep till 8. See if this fixes the sound. Sounds like it. Yes, clean this one. Yes, finish cleaning this one. How long? 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Okay. Quick check on the meetings. What else is new? That's a Pulse, that's an Ignis. Of these high runners. The game really doesn't like me clicking too fast. Okay, this time it's like really annoying because I actually want to do something now. I don't want to sleep it off. Let me save and load the game. This is super annoying because we are close to ending the stream. I want to, of course, check the new cars that I have, but apparently we have to load back in to fix the sound. I hope I don't have to restart the game. That would be super annoying. But yeah, while we wait, I'm gonna get more coffee. Okay, what did I miss? These two are still working, but the sound working? No. Oh, that's like super annoying now. Okay, let me save again. Cat Corp save. Let me restart the game real quick to fix the sound. Terribly sorry about this. Okay, we're back online. Load game, load the Cat Corp save. That's the ones from now. I can also tell my time zone by looking at the save file. Not sure if it broke. No? Okay. I still don't have sound. What the... Maybe it's the... Ugh. Yeah, great. That's not good. Okay, I don't know what to do about this now. Because it might be the voice meter that broke. It's probably the voice meter that broke. Maybe I can fix it. Give me a second. No. Yeah. Silence. That's not working. No, that's not what I want. Well, my Windows sounds are working, so it's only in-game. Well then, I don't know. That's like super annoying. But at least I can do some commentary when I'm going to crash into this trash bin. No, that's not what I meant. I'm going to scan all these cars. Jesus Christ, how many cars did I acquire? I went a bit too far, didn't I? Okay, so last... bit slippery. Last episode I had these 4, 7, plus 1, 8 cars. Now I have... how many is this? Like... 3, 4... 7... That's 11. 15, okay. Wow. That's let's see if any of these are actually worth anything. Start with this one, the red one. This one has 286,000 miles. How much profit am I getting? 18k. That's actually pretty good. If I change the license plate, that's already 19 and a half. So I This one does not have its miles fixed, so I guess this is one of the highest contenders that we have so far. I just need to be careful. Maybe I park this one in facing this direction. Don't get annoyed by all these older cars. Flip this one around. Okay. Let's take another look around. So we have this black one. License plates are fine, but this one's only 12. Profit's very low, so this one can go over here. Going to fix the miles in a moment because I want to test something, but it's not very important. This yellow one looks perfect. 12. That's like nothing. License plate fixing is not going to bring this much higher. Horrible. This maybe one of the cars with the least profit so far. So let's park this one over here. Also going to fix the miles, but one more second. This one definitely needs its license plates fixed. 14. Not terrible, but also not very high. Also, car drives horribly because of the low tire pressure. Actually, I wonder if you can hear me. One definitely needs license plates fixed. 14. Not terrible, but also not yes, you high. Can probably now with feedback. Okay, next car. 18,950. So this is very high. This car has very high miles. I purchased it very cheap. If I manage to change the license plates, we are at 19.7. So that is a very high contender. Going to be parked over here. Like so. Excellent. Yeah. This black one, 14 with excellent license plate, so not worth my time. Bring this one over here. Probably somewhere in this ballpark. What do we have here? Another 14, another good license plate, so worthless. This yellow one, 13, pretty terrible. Oh, you have to do 3 rows. This one, 16, needs new license plates, but actually not worth it. Also pretty pointless to change the license plate when I'm going to throw those into the trophy machine, but 17, that's not enough to be considered. Got this red one, which is not completely fixed. How the hell did this happen? Let's have one of the employees work on this also. Jesus Christ. Yes, please. I didn't even check, but where are we? 15 now. Probably not going to be a very high price. Or very high profit, actually. Okay, black one. What? Garbage. What about this yellow one? 15. Not terrible. Not awesome. Going to, for the first time, not check the plate. Change the plate. So the red one was finished. Yeah, not red one. Yes, this red one was finished. This one needs new plates. And of course, I can't change the plates from the front. What is your deal? I think the game can't just handle all the stuff I'm doing. No? Oh, I don't have any plates left. No, I have a lot of plates left. What is your problem, car? Game really giving up on me. Sound's not working. Change the plates not working. This car does not drive at all because the tire pressure is basically non-existent. Jesus Christ. Okay. Who is the employee that just paid? I think it is Paul. You are supposed to work on this one. Why are you so lazy? Oh, no. Now he notices. Yeah. Fix this one, please. Thanks. Okay, back to this one. This is a black one, and this one's actually in order. Does not have new plates, but it's only worth 16.5. Plates are only going to put it to 17.2. So, not exactly worth my time. And let's check this one again because I got all I did with the plates. Like super annoying. Yeah, so rear side are fine. Front side's fine now. So, not sure what happened to this car, but yeah, now the plates are good. Car's not worth a whole lot though, so get rid of it. Okay. Two more red ones. 18.5. So that's not. I mean, it has new plates, but 18.5 is not terrible. And this one has 17.7. That's also 18.5 with new plates, I guess. I mean, I don't know how much I can add by by reducing the miles, but we'll see. Okay, now let's try this actually. So this car has almost 300 miles. This is the car with the most miles I've seen so far, at least for the Ventus. My initially pickup I got in the beginning had 300 something miles. Okay. Oh, it's like really dumb. Oh, that's like really dumb. Okay, I'm going to end to stay and sleep, and I need to fix my sound because, haha, I can't hear the odometer. Let's hope this actually works. Oh, that's wrong. Great, I don't have sound at all. This is like super stupid. Okay. I do have sound. Do you have sound? Can you hear me? Yeah, you can also hear Legends of Eidolon playing. Okay. Back to odometer. I want to change this car's mileage. And what I'm not entirely certain is how aggressive you should be here, because so I can remove a lot of miles here with this only going up a bit, but then it goes up a lot and not any further. Okay. Okay. This car I removed like 90,000 miles, maybe even more, and that was quite a lot. So let's find a car with a little, with like few miles. That has 200. This is only 90. Okay, so let's see if I remove. I can't remove 90,000 miles from this car, but I removed like 1/3 maybe. So how much can I remove from this car? Yeah, I can't get any more here. Well, good thing this car is worthless. 120. 80. Okay, this one has also very little miles. Let's try it with this car. Okay, so I don't think I can go any further on the very first digit, but I can get this down either. Can't get this down either. Let's see the next one. What? Okay. How much does this actually do? Not a whole lot. So apparently it depends on how many miles you get off, not percentage-wise. So this one lost a lot of miles. Summary. Still worthless, of course, because I didn't wash it. And yeah, kind of depends. So this one is the most expensive one, the black one, which is kind of interesting, given the fact that I didn't change its color to red, meaning I didn't do full body work here. Also not washed and still very good profit. How many miles do we have? There's a lot of to shave off. I guess I can remove like 60-ish. Fairly certain I can't do anything with the first one. That would be kind of interesting. Do I have another car with 240? Yes, the 260. So give this a try. Can I do anything here? No. Doesn't work. So let's try this again with this car. So I should be able to get like maybe 80 off this. That's 40. Okay, nothing more here. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's not doing anything. That's not doing anything. Not going to risk it. How much we got? 21,000. This is actually pretty good. Probably not enough to win, but it's the highest yet. I don't think this is going to do anything. Especially not if I fail. Yeah, still 21. Okay, so this is the second car. This is also very many miles. Very many miles. This one has a lot of miles. Which means I can reduce it by a lot. So let's try this again. I'm fairly certain I can get 80 off. Nope. Great. Let's see what else we have. This one has 270 miles, quite a lot. And this one has not that many miles, actually. Yeah, so I don't think I can do anything here. Noteworthy, but I can probably go down here a lot. No, I can't. So this is seems to be a bit random how much you can actually reduce the miles. So this one got only 700, 800. Yeah, this one has 0 because I failed, of course, and this one has actually a lot. So this is the most expensive, or better yet, the highest profit I had so far. If I take pictures of this one. And place it over here, where the red one is. Let's see, where's the red one? Car shop. You're at. There it is. I can flip those. So I think this one was 22. Let's quickly do screenshot. Because I need this to take part in a community event. Almost forgot what I was doing, why I was doing all this. Advertisement, Ventus, pictures are here. Does not have tire pressure, but tire pressure doesn't matter for the profit. It is shown when scanning the car. However, listing it does add the photos here, and now this worth 23,812, but yeah, of course, it's missing being washed, and the mileage was also okayish, but not perfect. And if I go to the Discord and actually check what the highest one is currently, community event, that's wrong, in event entries. There's actually the first one I've seen was already 24, and the leader currently has 25,208. So 25,208 current leader. I got only 28,812. So maybe I do a third stream, but hopefully not for this long. 3.5 hours is quite some time. So that means I'm going to end the stream for now. If you enjoyed it, like the stream and subscribe to the channel. And if you didn't, complain about me in the comment section.